Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here. We're coming to you from our studios at the Capital Region International Airport. And we're going to run up north, as a matter of fact. I think Michigan is the only one that uses that term, up north. It's really kind of interesting. But anyway, we're going to spend a little bit of time with Courtney Lorenz. She's the founder of Cultured Kombucha. And that is in Traverse City, one of the most elegant places on earth. Courtney, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Chris, it is so great to be here with you this morning. Thanks for featuring us in our region.
Well, and we're going to feature you even more because we're going to talk to you about a recent award. But let's start off with tell everybody what kombucha does.
Ooh, great question. So, kombucha is actually a really simple product when it comes down to it. Kombucha is a fermented tea, but it's fermented for health instead of alcohol. So, in that process, you're getting probiotics, live cultures, and digestive enzymes.
Oh, wow. We're going to get healthier, Jeff. Did you get that? I love that. So, anyway, congratulations. You were named one of the 50 companies to watch at this year's Michigan Celebrates Gala. So, congratulations on that.
Yes, thank you. Our team was just absolutely thrilled to be honored among such incredible companies, but to just have that experience as well.
Well, and feel exceptionally proud because there were a lot of applicants for those awards, and it took a long time to get through them all. And so, what you got, you deserved because
Thank you.
tell me what that means to you receiving that.
Yeah. No, that's a great question. Our team had that conversation both traveling to and from the event. And, I think in a way it was such an affirmation to not only the struggles that a small business owner can experience or an entrepreneur experiences, but, it's validation that doing something healthy and with intention can scale. That's a big, big, big conversation out there is like, if it's good for you, can you really make it? And absolutely you can.
You talk about coming from humble beginnings. You started as a farmer's market with a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, let's talk a little bit about those early days and how it progressed to what it is.
Ooh, there are some tough ones, that's for sure. Yeah, so like you said, 5-gallon buckets at our local farmers market. My first summer, I was brewing on a hot plate with an extension cord, and we sold out in 20 minutes. So I knew we had a viable product. The community supported us, and now we have 7,000 square feet of manufacturing right here in Michigan from start to finish, with our own distribution, logistics, and endless opportunities.
So tell me a little bit about that distribution. Where's the
Mhm.
stuff going when it leaves your factory?
Yeah, great question. So we distribute to almost 7 states now, which is pretty incredible. And we service almost 675 retailers throughout the Midwest.
Wow,
Yeah.
good going. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how does your personal health journey continue to influence the way you are doing things?
Yeah. So, kombucha was it's a great product, right? But it's not just about the product. It's about the product that makes people's lives better. And for me, I personally struggled with some autoimmune issues in my early 20s, and I went to doctor after doctor after doctor with no reprieve. And as a culinary professional, I turned to food as my healing opportunity. And kombucha was a huge piece of that puzzle.
No kidding. So you were
Mhm.
pursuing this all through the health aspect of not just giving people beverages that taste good, right?
Absolutely. Well, flavor and function, that's our key points, right? You can have the best of both worlds.
Well, you certainly made that a success. Pretty crowded beverage market. How does cultured kombucha, how do you maintain the competitive edge?
Ooh, that's a good question. Consumer packaged goods is an absolutely wild industry with how quickly it moves and the intensity of it. For us personally, we focus on ruthless consistency, but also, bringing in that innovation when necessary too. So we stay consistent with our core product line, but we also offer seasonal opportunities for our customers to engage with us. And we're always finding new creative ways to position kombucha in people's lives. And I think that that really helps us stay relevant.
Yeah, super. So what's next for you guys?
Ooh, what's next? Well, we just hit our 10-year anniversary this last week as well.
Right.
So we're Thank you. You know, it's just a milestone year for us in general. We're incredibly excited to launch some new relationships, exciting new product lines, and to continue nourishing people from the inside out.
All right, so one of the things that I preach when I consult a company is the day you start your company, start thinking about your exit plan. And your company is one of those companies that Kraft Foods is going to come in someday and say, we want to buy you. Is that, do you have a goal like that in mind, or is it just at this point in time, let's get bigger, let's get better, and there's still that incredible passion?
You know, the passion is still there, but the end goal is not necessarily out of sight either. I think that there's a balancing point in there. We would love to be the actual co-packer and manufacturer for better for you products in the future. So I see a full factory of opportunities awaiting for other like-minded companies that would like to partner.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again. Courtney Lorenz, she's the founder of Cultured Kombucha Company in Traverse City, Michigan. Hey, thanks for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you.
You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. We'll be back with more.